Southern Angami Youth Organization by Aji November 18 day Kohima laga PHQ Junction bra Deputy Commissioner Office tak peaceful rally march lishe. Rally da 22 sal Vihozhonu zao ke brutally murai dia upper insaf mang kurigina lishe. Rally law pichde SAYO bra Chief Minister Dr. Nipirio ke through Kohima Deputy Commissioner Memorandum of Appeal dishe. Memorandum of Appeal de SAYO bra CM laga intervention aro support mangishi aro case de directly na hoile bi indirectly shamil thaka khan ge identify kurigina thurubole mang kursha. Memorandum de public places, transport hubs aro high risk zones de mandatory CCTV install kurubole aro accused person ke bail grant nokurubole mang kursha. Rally de Southern Angami laga pidor de thaka bosti khan aro like civil society organizations khan bi hisa lusha. Details sai sabo.
Yego ke kretofa Vihozhonu lege mobunu boke hiro leageda haunu ke boke kremigo utemye tenu shodinu nipu for haganu ke to chapi so fudinu bagets haunu nipu Jehova lo chap yesedinu yekrota ke tsmego me popo ke tspete tsuje geze ke vi ke nu hegata geze pogeta kabese hekrota mi go tsuje sidinu ugo krota ke vi krokonu take a torch up pieces separate to no ke kosuri kabese tsige lutsuje.
Today we stand together with one voice, one heart and one purpose. We gather here to honor the life of our beloved daughter and sister late Vihozhonu Zhao, who was born on 19 September 2003, daughter of late Kenitito Zhao, who died on 12 October 2011 when Vihozhonu was just 8 years old. And to demand justice for the cruel and senseless act that took Vihozhonu away from us. To the SIT and the government authorities, with a Pulsokel, thank you for your tireless effort, hard work and full dedication so far for bringing out the accused somewhere to light. But we want truth. We want action. We demand justice that is swift, honest, and complete. Our trust will remain only as long as the investigation remains transparent, fearless, and uncompromised. We, the Protocol, are deeply grateful to all the organizations, to the youth, families, and supporters, and everyone standing here with us. Your presence gives us strength. Your unity gives us courage. Your solidarity gives us the hope. Together we will fight until justice is delivered.
Vihozhonu Zhao. Her life was not just taken away. Her life was brutally stolen, in the very place, her home, where she had the every right to feel the safest. The hands that were meant to protect her, to care for her, to love for her, were the instruments of her destruction. Today, I stand here before you with a call that each of us has in our mind. Her body was discovered on 25th of October at her residence at Old Ministers Hill, Kohima. When her body was discovered, it was very suspicious. It was very suspicious, which had sparked widespread outrage among various civil society organizations in Nagaland as well as India. Candlelight vigils were held in Kohima and various other locations with various civil society organizations and sports community demanding for justice, demanding for swift and transparent investigation. Kohima police formed a special investigation team to probe the case. Within days, Kohima police announced a breakthrough where they arrested her uncle who was 31 years old, her adopted uncle who resided in that very home.
While this is a peaceful rally, I consider this a rally for justice for Vihozhonu and all the children and women who have suffered injustices. Today, I stand here not only on behalf of the Angami Women Organization, but also as a woman, a daughter, a sister, an aunt, a mother, and a grandmother. Viho, as a daughter, must have full of dreams to live this God-given life. She must have lived her life as a daughter who must have brought much joy and happiness to her mother, her father, uncles, aunts, siblings, grandmother, grandfather, etc. Her parents must have been so proud of her that their little girl will grow up one day and shine. Little did they know that their girl will be murdered and her precious life cut short by someone whom she called her own. Today, we as women are not able to fathom the amount of hatred her family bore against her and against such a young, promising girl, and brutally cutting her life short by none other than her own family, to whom she belonged and whom she must have dearly loved. Well, Section 103 of the BNS Act 2023 states that whoever commits murder is punishable with death or life imprisonment and a fine. Section 49 of the same act also states that an abettor is punished with the same penalty as the offense they abetted if the offense was committed.
No one, even the family, should not be exempted or should not be left out without being scrutinized, without being investigated and examined of his or her role in the murder case of late Vihozhonu. However, it is also equally important that so many names, people who are related to her, close to her, the names have been dragged. The SIT is being requested, is being appealed to expedite the investigation process so that while delivering due justice to late Vihozhonu, it is also pertinent that those alleged should also be, and not found guilty, should also be restored back with their equal dignity. The other night, when the candle vigil was held, the Angami Youth Organization have clearly stated its stance on these cases of molestation, harassment, and iftising. Itu incident huwa piche debi amangan laga sister kan, amangan laga buini kan, duita tinta incident tahan dia harass kura laga, tai kan dia inappropriate ways, ill intention they treat kura kan, dui bar timbar lok paise. Joa barbi kuise, itu barbi kuase. Ami kan youth kan, mota manu kan, ini kan incident kita face kuriyo, kita dikhibo, police kan laga hatte na dia ke, tai kan dia pal bara hekai debi kui gine. Aro ami kan mota manu kan laga kam ki gor lage, itu kan gitu ek bar do mukhan laga kam guri gine dekha lage. Itu kuah nisna, ami kan maiki kan bi. Ini kan incident happen hua dam de. Apni kan witness kuria, apni kan evidence ta hi bole. Itu apni kan laga opor bora, apni kan nijoi, apni kan if you don't come forward to give your evidence, to give your testimony or to witness the event, law enforcing agencies can hulibi, na hulibi. For that matter, just recently, ekta incident yada happened with him. Amahan news media, NLTV, han tahan ke interrogate koi na, amikhan kuma dikine thaki wo. Amikhan Angami Youth Organization kan be, tade case tu othabo koi gina, itu manu kido heka wo dibo koi gina jado ledo. Amahan maiki kan forward na he, willing na he, witness kuru bole. Aro itu manu bara ini ka hoise tu koi se koi gina. Tapi ta laga safety security reason na nebi ini gas na ki na holebi. I think moihan iniga incidents kan kumbal luigina pal example na really to this will keep happening again and again. Itu wala to have a harmonious society. Moihan sob ikilo ore milai gine, especially harassment and ill treatments toward the women folk. Moihan sob ikilo ore milai gine kuri wo kuri gine to be junai dia se. And lastly, the Angami Youth Organization will extend its unwavering support towards the memorandum which will be submitted to the Deputy Commissioner after the rally. Thank you. We're all here.
Memorandum PLD Ugo Deputy Commissioner Kohima Zemu Poze Kesegeza Sasa Chasa Mu Uma Chagobie Popetogeza Kapie Ugo Honorable Chief Minister Nagaland Zakesa Pie Poze Kepumu Kertsegeza Chale Mu Puri Government represent Sudi Tie Ugo Machago Chabizo Geta Cafe Kokele Chalewe Sigezala Cafe Kokele Dies Sedi Yogo Kipusea Siro Che Investigation Chasavoke to Gozoshiri Pori Pokemer Bagaza Timiko Sitoleke Mugo Sile Dogeza Sasedi Ego Zekezasa Chishie Bahuri Oko Special Investigation Team Kozoshiri Early Modi Pogoto Pogozago Saza Geza Sasari Pusa Musi Gezala Bahuri Oko Police Department Oko SP Nunu Sededi Mu Oko SIT Kozoshiri Pete Pejiwe Mu Heko Chirinyogo Merabawe Mu Matohu Chabiwe Utemie 只是这个这是谁的不给尔科目查那个这些呀，是说，如果贴 memorandum 卡给谁给没的，不给到丢那做谁嘞？包括嘞，如果给查 gieba ge za hanu mo shodali ro la nyoko ke kruhi selado sige zala ke hu ki puri he ko mu me jidi mo shodi u southern angami youth organization ke shali ro mu me jidi la he ko kruhi la he ko chake tu pusa mu he ko chatala sunu nyo ki chaya.
The Memorandum of Appeal is prepared under the official pad of Southern Nangami Youth Organization. But this Memorandum of Appeal is not on behalf of Sayo, but will be submitted on behalf of all the participants in this rally today. So I request all the participants to kindly stand still till the Memorandum of Appeal is submitted to the concerned authority. Allow me to read the Memorandum of Appeal to all present here. Office of the Southern Nangami Youth Organization, Headquarter, Jakhama, Kohima, Nagaland. Dated 18th November 2025. Memorandum of Appeal. To the Honorable Chief Minister, Nagaland, Kohima, through Deputy Commissioner, Kohima, Nagaland. Subject: appeal for justice for the murder of late Vihozhonu on 24th October 2025 and immediate action to protect women's safety in Nagaland. Honorable Sir, we, the undersigned, on behalf of the Southern Nangami Youth Organization, submits this memorandum through your esteemed Deputy Commissioner, Kohima, seeking your kind intervention and support for early disposition of the aforementioned case. That with deep anguish, we demand for swift justice with regard to brutal murder of late Vihozhonu on 24th October 2025 at Old Ministers Hill, Kohima. A young woman whose life was taken in an inhuman and unacceptable manner. This heinous crime has shaken the conscience of the entire community and has created an atmosphere of fear, insecurity, and anger among the citizens, particularly women and young girls. The Southern Nangami Youth Organization is not only the voice, but the will of the organization of the Southern Nangami community alone, but also a defender of the mutual interest of all the citizens in the region. In this pivotal era, our purposes extends beyond representing a single community. It stands for justice, equity, and collective well-being of every individual. As such, we hereby places our urgent demands and pressing issues that require your immediate action. Point number 1, immediate apprehension of all persons involved. We demand that all individuals involved, whether directly or indirectly, in the murder of late Vihozhonu be identified, arrested, and interrogated without delay. Although one perpetrator was arrested, we appeal no perpetrator or accomplice must remain at large. Point number 2, assure deterrent punishment under the law. The brutality and gravity of the crime call for the strictest and most deterrent punishment under the Bharatiya Nagarik Suraksha Sanhita BNSS 2023. We demand that the state government ensure that prosecution is conducted with full seriousness, without compromise, and that the accused face exemplary punishment to send a strong message against crimes targeting women. Number 3, no bail to the accused persons. Given the seriousness of the offense, the threat to society, and the potential of intimidation of witnesses, SAYO strongly urges the government and competent authority to oppose any bail application of the accused at all stages. We demand a firm directive to the investigating and prosecuting agencies to ensure no accused is released on bail until justice is fully delivered. We opposed any person coming forward to bail out the accused under any circumstances. Point number 4, strengthen investigation and monitoring. We request the Special Investigation Team to leave no stones unturned until all the persons involved in the commission of this murder, as well as suppression of evidence of late Vihozhonu are apprehended, ensuring speedy, accurate, and transparent investigation. Regular monitoring by senior police officials should be mandated. We request usages of modern technological investigation methods such as CCTV surveillances and digital video forensics, mobile phone and call data record analysis, DNA profiling, automated fingerprint identification system, cyber forensics and digital evidence extraction, GPS and geolocation tracking, forensic anthropology and autopsy imaging. Point number 5, preventive measures to safeguard women and girls. The rising concerns over women's safety requires immediate government action, including sub-point 1, sexual harassment, assault, and trafficking. Number 2, mandatory installation of CCTV in public spaces, transport hubs, and high-risk zones. In light of public anger and fear, we request the Honorable Chief Minister to issue a public assurance reaffirming the government's commitment to point number 1, zero tolerance for crimes against mankind, and number 2, swift justice delivery. Although reports await, we humbly request your magnanimous assistance in pursuing and expediting the case, which has been forwarded to the concerned state authorities for further investigation. The Southern Angami Youth Organization will continue to stand firm until justice is delivered and concrete steps are taken to promote, protect our women and society. We earnestly urge your esteemed authority to accord priority to this matter and take requisite action at your earliest convenience. Submitted by, sealed and signed, Zaisi Solepio, President, Mehavil Luho, Action Committee Convener, Kinesel Tetso, General Secretary, Southern Angami Youth Organization. Unite and rise. Thank you.
Boss, क्या बात है? Boss, जोरदार है? Boss, तूफान है? Boss, क्या बात है? Boss, क्या ठाक है? Boss.